What's up, YouTube? It's Henny Jenny. Today, I want to bring you guys something special, something that's near and dear to my heart because it makes me feel as though I'm kind of valid in a way. So, I started posting maybe 2 weeks ago, and so far, I've gotten a handful of comments, literally like a handful, like five comments or so. So, today, I want to read them. And I think it'll be very interesting to go over them and kind of explain my thoughts behind them. So let's start off with a nicer comment. If the screen decides to work. So this first one is get a job. I don't know who this guy was referring to. I'm not going to say his name. That's just too much attention to him. But I have a full-time job. Right now, I'm working, 7 to 7 every other day, not every other day, but like it's on a weird schedule, 7 to 7 manufacturing plant. That's what I do. Soon I'll be, 7 to 3:30 back to my regular schedule because right now I'm just filling in for somebody. So I have a job. Cool, right? I mean, this is just that simple. It's that simple. So let's go to the next one. I'm glad I'm here before you blow up. I just got a Diamondback DB15 last Sunday, first AR and second gun ever, and even though it's only been 2 days, I've already thought about so many other things that I can do to it pretty much. So that's a nice comment. That's something that's like, hey, thanks for letting me know that you're glad to be here. And I hope that I can actually bring some enjoyment to specifically you, Ian Dov G 5010. And the reason I say that is because anyone else who comments on my videos that feels as though, I'm not doing a good job, I would hope that they can say, this is what I think you can do to do a good job. But this guy right here, he's commenting about his own guns, and whether he's posted or not has nothing to do with me. It's more so that I think it's enjoyable to sit back and have a conversation about it. And I had replied to him. This was 2 weeks ago. I had already replied to him. But now that I've got more comments, let's go through those. Oh, also, this is on my first firearm purchase about my Franklin Armory AR-15. The second comment on that video is, you need a sling and flashlight and you're set. I absolutely believe that. I had a flashlight on it, and in the moving process, I lost that flashlight. Don't ask why. But I plan to get a flashlight. I have the sling mounts. It's just that they're wonky. They're very finicky, and I don't like that. So I'm not going to put something that's like cheap Chinese knockoff in place of what needs to actually be there so that it's fully functional. Because if I know I don't need to add anything to a pistol, I would rather run the pistol than if my sling was to break off my AR-15 and now I have to snatch it off, drop it, and then get back to work. It doesn't make much sense. Also, whatever happened to like full-on commentaries? That's why I don't edit. That's why it's not a lazy thing per se. It's just more so like we got away from editing videos, and I know who to blame. I know just who to blame. Not that they did a bad job, because they do a great job with it even to this day. But the person who started cut commentaries, dude, phenomenal. But I feel like we've lost our attention span over the years. So I'm hoping that with me not editing videos, and they'll only ever be hopefully 10 minutes at the most, you can just go from there. So next comment, you look too much like a thug, man. Why you hiding your face? Well, I'm gonna call you Samaj. So I look like a thug, right? Cool, whatever. If that's how you feel, then that's fine. But I hope that, I'm not just slinging out words that make it sound like I'm trying to be a thug. I don't care about my looks. That's not the point. That's why I'm fully covered. How does that make any sense? If I'm fully covered and I look like a thug, that's fine. But also, we have people in the military who fully cover. We have people in law enforcement who fully cover. We have people in government agencies that fully cover. I mean, anyone who wears a hat, shades, and covers most of their face or anything like that, like if I put on shades and took off the mask, you wouldn't be able to recognize me. Either way, like Captain America got away with it too many times, wearing a hat and sunglasses. How does it like I don't want to show my face. There's 3 reasons why, but I want to go over that in a separate video. You'll see me wearing the same thing because I'm going to write down my reasons and then actually I kind of like not necessarily scripted, but I'm going to go through that and explain why I hide my face. But anybody can look like a thug. It's a matter of your intentions and your ideology behind looking like a thug as to if you are a thug or not. I'm not trying to play a part. It's literally just a matter of me hiding my face because I have my reasons behind it. I will go over those. Another comment from the same guy. Hey Samaj, thank you for the channel interactions. I genuinely appreciate it. I really do. This one is, you have nothing to say but showing off your guns and looking like a thug, man. Why? Well, with that, I'd like for you to know that not everything has to be a gun. Hopefully this is just entertaining to people. This is Voldemort's wand, by the way. I got it from the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest experience, which you can get these kinds of wands really anywhere. This is the more detailed version than you get at Walmart. But I mean, come on now, like, oh, Abracadabra! You know what I mean? Like, is that not a little bit more enjoyable? Guns are awesome. Guns are great. But I do enjoy a good old wand. Even my wife bought Hermione's wand. You know how cool that is? Like, I can bring anything into this camera. I could show you my Lego sets. I could show you my Transformers. I could show you my toilet paper. I could show you the mattress that I just recently bought. But I could show you the Nintendo Switch 2. We could sit and play games. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Because I want to show off my guns. I want to show off things that are interesting to me. I want to show off really anything that I have a passion for. And in the video that he commented on, it was about my passion, about wanting to get through this YouTube thing. And to the first guy, I have a job. So this isn't necessary. This is something that I enjoy doing. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I've been recording since I was a kid. As a pastime, I'm a full-on photographer. In my pastime, I'm also a drummer. And then I did make a comment in my channel introduction that sooner or later I plan to do motorcycle YouTube content. So imagine putting motorcycles and guns together. I think that would be very, very interesting. I mean, imagine me carrying my case on my back with an AR-15 in it, riding down the road to the range. Like, okay, that's something that interests me. That's something that I could get behind. So ultimately, it's a matter of I hide my face for reasons that I'll go over. I don't care about looking about like anything. I mean, you see, the only thing I really do is change clothes in every video for the most part. I mean, if it's not a back-to-back recording, my clothes are changed. I mean, I would hope that, you know, thugs start to look like this so that I could be cautious of everyone and anyone who pulls out a gun on me gets shot. I mean, is that not what we're kind of doing? Is that not what the day and age we live in is? Because you don't see me over here boasting about anything, about wearing like jewelry, fake or not. You don't see my neck turning green from that shit. I mean, ultimately, I'm being me and I'm doing what I enjoy. And I hope that you guys can enjoy it too. So, thank you for the comments. Please keep commenting, like, subscribe, share. I don't care what you do, but do it if you enjoy it. And do it because you have a reason to do it. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon. Later.